Hey everyone, hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Weens. Today I'm in Dubai, the UAE, with my great friend Ruzaina. And today we're gonna take you on a Dubai food tour where we're gonna focus on some of the unique but affordable food of Dubai. I've never wanted to take a bath so much in my life. We're gonna eat Emirati food.
Bangladeshi, Indian, a little bit of everything that UAE represents.
And so that's the plan for the day, and we're gonna share all of it with you coming up right now in this video. So good to be reunited with you. Last time we met was in Sri Lanka, but you've been living in the UAE for a long time, right?
Yeah, almost 7 to 8 years. I've been eating around.
What is the plan for today, Ruzaina?
Okay, so today's plan is to showcase. Okay, Dubai is like known for like up-class luxury cuisine. There's so many restaurants, but there's also places where they give fantastic food for little pricing, like you know. So, and also we're gonna taste the world because there's so many expats living in UAE. So you'll only get the authentic, most authentic stuff for the best price and really delicious. So we are going to one of the oldest Emirati restaurants in Dubai. It's called the Arabian Tea House. If you're a local, everybody knows this place because it's been there forever. Okay. So we're gonna have a full-on Emirati breakfast.
Oh, here it is. Wow. One of the great beverages, mint, lime, blended up. Oh yeah, it's so good. Oh man, so minty. It's just a breath of fresh air with every drink.
Hi.
Hello, hello.
Good to see you.
Yes, very
Hi.
good to see you.
How are you doing?
Thank you for joining us.
My name is Ali Reis. I'm the owner of the Arabian Tea House, and I'm glad for almost 24 years that we've been operating, we managed to maintain and improve on the Emirati food that we have without changing the taste, the quality, because it's regularly being tested by mothers of Emirati people. Okay. So to make sure that we never deviate from the taste. So there's no fusion, nothing to be changed. Including the place. As you can see, this is a house that is being built in 1920. Belongs to a pearl merchant. So I was lucky from the government to be awarded to use it as a restaurant. All the food that we have here, as much as it's simple in its makeup, has a lot of nutrient value.
And one more question is, where did a lot of your recipes
from mom?
From your mom. Very cool. Awesome. So family recipes.
Oh yes. Every once in a while I have to take a sample back to my mom's house.
Fantastic.
And by a look or a simple taste, she will immediately criticize me. You have
quality control. Yes.
Go back to the main recipe. So yeah, I do that on a regular basis.
Oh, that's your favorite breakfast.
Favorite breakfast.
Awesome. Mr. Ali's favorite breakfast.
Your favorite.
It's coming actually.
Oh yes, yes. Okay. Thank you. Oh, that was a key dish we needed.
Yeah,
we missed.
This is our traditional Arabic coffee, sir. Sorry.
Thank you very much. So you take a date, dip it into the tahini. Oh, I've never tried that move before. A sip of the coffee. Oh, what a combination.
Isn't that magic?
That is magic, yeah.
So nutty and earthy.
Yeah. Man, I've had dates, but never dipped it into tahini because you've got that sesame nuttiness. A pro move right there by Mr. Ali. Okay.
But I'll eat like this. This is how
Okay, we should do
eat
it. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do
Today,
that.
I mean, normally people eat it with spoon and fork.
But
this
with
how
bread
we
is the
eat it.
traditional way. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that.
Do it like this, the savage way.
Okay. This is a very famous Emirati breakfast dish. The vermicelli noodles. There's some spices in there, topped with an omelet.
Balali.
Balalik. You can get a little bit of the omelet with some of the noodles. Very fragrant.
Yeah.
It's sweet. You taste the cardamom and the texture is what's really nice. Little noodles that you can feel in your mouth, every individual noodle.
To make it a little bit fancy.
To make it a little fancy.
Just so that I won't make a mess. But usually I'll
Oh,
do
that's
it like
okay.
we do.
Hey, it's okay. We do it natural way.
That's the right way.
Oh, wow. Oh, Mr. Ali's breakfast? Yes.
Is it
So
yes?
good. It's so juicy. The fragrance of the tomatoes, a little bit of peppery spice in there. So good with bread. It just mops it up.
Till this day, everybody, all the locals eat at home.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
the same
good.
stuff.
The chabab, which is like a Emirati, kind of like a spongy pancake. And I have had this before. This is also one of my favorite Emirati breakfast dishes, especially with the cheese, the combination of cheese, which I will smear on. Maybe roll it up, and then you have to dip it in the date syrup. Oh yeah, so you've got that combination, the combo bite. Oh yeah.
Showing how the pros.
Yeah, we were like gingerly dipping it in. Oh man. So good. Oh, that combination, the savory cheese spread with that date syrup. And what I like about date syrup is its growing sweetness that's balanced. Chickpeas. Oh, Mr. Ali.
Hey, that's how we do it.
All right, perfect. I love chickpeas. Can't get enough chickpeas. And this entire breakfast set is outstanding. And just, again, tastes so home cooked,
Yep.
so local. But I think I have to give it up for Mr. Ali's
Yeah,
favorite
I know,
breakfast.
that's the best.
That's the
That's
dish of the
the
meal.
Here, like this.
Dip into the watermelon jam.
Yeah.
Oh, what a move.
He got all the promos.
Yeah. I have to follow that.
Loaded it with cheese.
Loaded it up with cheese. Scoop into the watermelon jam. Oh yeah. Again, the salty sweet combination.
I know, it's new, right?
And then this cheese is kind of like a very creamy. But then the watermelon
Not very
jam,
salty.
not very salty.
Not very salty.
Has to be the juiciest scrambled eggs I've ever had. Oh, nice move, Ruzaina.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Yes.
He likes it that way.
Yes.
It's good.
Shaz.
It's good because it's a natural sugar. It's a natural sugar.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. I was feeling just like that.
So with hot fresh bread, yeah. Amazing.
Actually, lamb tikka from Arabian tea house for you, sir.
Thank you. Absolute pro. With the bread,
Yeah, it has to be the bread.
the lamb marinated in dried lemon especially. which is famous within the Gulf region.
Yeah.
Some of the onions on top. And that is the combination you want. Okay, indulge.
Thank you so much.
Oh, wow, yeah. The complexity of the dried lemon. Like, it has this extra dimension of flavor.
And that fattiness.
Yeah. That char,
Yeah.
the smokiness. What a meal. What an experience. And just like an honor to hang out with Mr. Ali.
Well,
Yeah, thank you for
it
sharing.
was a nice
sharing with us.
coincidence to see you here in
Yes.
Arabian Tea House. So I thought I recognized that man. This is like a chive.
Okay.
You have to do it. I mean, because I want you to try it. So if you don't mind.
Sure.
me,
Sure.
preparing it.
Yes, sure.
I like this shoe.
Nice with some of the fresh. Another combo bite from Mr. Ali.
This is how you eat it.
Are you into chilies?
I'm into chilies, yes.
Yes, it is.
Follow that with a green chili.
It's very spicy.
Oh yeah. It burst.
Give the tomato to cool you down.
It just bursts with a. You feel the chili fumes.
Go for the date. Calm you.
What a combination. Oh, these are good, yeah.
Close it. This is we have to close it.
Legemat, which is the Emirati fried donut with date syrup, right? And this will complete our fantastic meal, our breakfast, which turned into a brunch. Yeah.
Soon will be lunch.
Yeah. We're just sitting here throughout like all day for every meal. Okay. So final legemat. Cheers.
Cheers.
Wow. Amazing, yeah.
They got the best one here.
Amazingly crispy and gooey at the same time with that not overpowering sweetness from the date syrup. Thank you, Mr. Ali.
Thank you.
You have been
Thank you for the surprise.
so you've been so educational, but it's so cool to see your passion behind the Arabian Tea House and what you're doing to promote your culture, to preserve your family recipes, and you can just tell it's something that you love.
I do.
And there's no faking that, you know?
And now we know all the pro moves.
Oh yeah. And
How to eat it.
Mr. Ali's legendary combinations.
Yeah.
I mean, we planned to eat just a simple breakfast.
Smaller breakfast, but
And that was just by coincidence. We met
Yeah.
up with Mr. Ali. He is an incredible man.
Yeah.
He is so friendly.
And
He's
generous.
so knowledgeable, so generous.
Yeah.
And I think what stands out to me even the most about him is his passion for preserving Emirati food. Well, we're moving on from here on our way to our next place.
Yep.
So Ruzaina, what's up next?
So we've come to one of the best places to have lamb chops,
And
street
it's an
style.
Egyptian restaurant, right?
It's an Egyptian restaurant.
So the restaurant is called Al Damayati Express. Oh man.
So they're famous for their hummus and the hummus and the lamb chops. It's a must stop.
It's a must stop.
Must stop.
Oh man, I even like the way that they've arranged their hummus on the plate. Looks like spokes of a wheel. Just beautiful with olive oil. That way it can hold the olive oil within those little pockets of the hummus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's start with that.
Exactly.
That hummus smear. Oh wow, yeah.
Gorgeous, right?
It's just the real deal. So creamy. So smooth.
Nutty and really good olive oil.
Yeah. Yeah, the flavor of the tahini in there. That's what makes it even more like creamy and rich. Yeah. And then I remember when I was in Egypt, the pickles.
Yeah.
Egyptians know how to make pickles. A chili?
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, it's so juicy. And Ruzaina can handle her heat too. Oh man, we had a chili face-off in Sri Lanka. Do you remember that?
Exactly.
We were both crying and enjoying. No. Ruzaina, we were. Oh.
Yeah, but we were
We
crying.
we were both crying. Dip the green chili sauce. Oh, here it is. Okay, thank you. The lamb chops. There's a puddle
Yes.
of lamb juice within that shop. Some of your favorite lamb chops in the UAE?
This place is a must-stop. Like every time you come to Dubai, you have to, like if you're not coming here often, you should definitely go for this lamb.
Look at the moist juiciness and the char and the grill marks. Wow, that smells unbelievable. Cheers, Ruzaina.
Cheers.
Oh, wow.
We can do a little dance. So good.
Oh, that's insane. That might be the juiciest lamb chop I've ever had in my life. You almost can't believe it.
Yes. This is why I said you have to come here.
You almost don't need teeth for this. Might be the most tender lamb chop I've ever had.
And
It's
so
just
much
like,
flavor.
yeah,
So much flavor.
wow.
So much flavor.
You will not believe the flavor that's coming out of it, yeah.
Exactly.
Oh man,
And the fat is so perfect.
absolutely, yeah, so perfect. The fat has melted into the meat. So dip in the green chili, scoop it up. Oh man, yeah.
It's so silky and creamy. It's not
Oh,
good.
yeah, it's unbelievably creamy. The fragrance of the green chili. Oh yeah, on point.
It's coming. The kick's coming. It's mild, but there's a punch.
Okay, one more chop. Let's do a lamb chop dip in the green chili. Oh, a scoop. That's the right idea. A scoop, a lamb chop scoop. Wow. Melt in your mouth
And it
is an
really
understatement. Yes. Man, it's one of those pieces of meat that you could chew with your lips. So fatty, juicy.
If any type of cuisine is underrated in UAE, it's Bangladeshi cuisine.
All right.
Because everybody goes to, like when it comes to South Indian, everybody knows the Indian food, the South Indian food, even Sri Lankan food is quite popular with people who knows. But Bangladeshi food somehow has passed the radar. It's like under the radar. Anyway, there's a huge Bangladeshi community, and they've kept their food a secret.
Okay. Oh, what a spot. Step into here, you just immediately smell the aroma of the spices, the rice. It's full. People are feasting on Bangladeshi food. Oh man, all at once, I'm hungry again. What is this one? The mutton?
Chicken curry.
Chicken curry, okay.
This is chicken curry. Beef curry.
Oh, wow. Okay. Spectacular meal. We've got the main biryani.
This is just the beginners and what is popular here, but you gotta try. Like all their dishes are good, right? But these are the popular ones, especially this kachi biryani.
Something I love about Bangladeshi food is that mustard oil. That's like one of the flavors that you'll remember. But we go, okay, let's just scoop out. Oh, and you see the whole spices in there, the cardamom pods, the cloves.
But we got the mutton version.
Oh.
You can get the chicken version as well. So it's buried in there.
Oh, thank you. Oh, the chunky spices.
Sorry, mutton again.
Mutton.
So this is the shrimp and vegetable. They have a shrimp and onion version as well, but this one,
Like a achar, right?
yes.
Oh man,
But it's
and you
their
see,
version.
oh, it's so good. It's saturated with oily juices and spices. Whole peppercorns, whole clove, cardamom in there. Cheers. Oh wow, yeah, that's insane. Oh man, the oiliness of the rice,
And the
the flavor, the pepper in there,
mustard.
the mustard,
There's so much going on.
the cinnamon, the clove, the cardamom. It's all there. Oh wow, it oozes in between your teeth. So much flavor.
The rice alone is just phenomenal.
You actually wouldn't need anything other than the rice, yeah. Just the curries are a bonus.
I know. A lot of people don't know and have no idea about how good Bangladesh cuisine is.
So underrated, yeah?
So underrated.
It's under the radar.
Yes, under the radar.
Okay, I'm going in for some of the vegetable. Oh, the eggplant in there is so soft. Prawn, mix in with some of that biryani. Slow cooked, mustard oil probably. The mustard oil in there. The eggplant is just completely melt in your mouth. Just completely absorbed with that mustard oil. It squeezes when you take a bite. This massive bone. The flavors, the layering of spices.
Full of salt and flavor.
This is just flavor overdose, yeah.
No, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, thank you.
Thank you. Oh man, thank you so much. A fresh batch of biryani.
Hot.
Thank you. Oh man, an amazing paste on this chicken. You can just see the thickness of the paste. Oh man, it's so thick, looks so rich. So much spice, so much flavor in here. You want more gravy? Okay, so this is another chicken dish that we got. Oh man. Is it coconut milk curdled into a condensed sauce? Garlic and garlic?
I think so.
Oh wow.
I have to get more into Bangladeshi cuisine. All I know is this place has really good food.
Really insanely tasty. Oh man. Oh, that's what we need. That is what we need to freshen the mouth.
Add more heat.
Oh man. I love how those green chilies just burst. And you feel the fumes of them.
Now it's coming.
Yeah, it builds. It builds.
Slow. Slow kick.
This is just pure happiness food for me. It just awakens your taste buds. Like you start sweating a little bit because it's so flavorful. And just the layer upon layer of flavor is just unmatched. Unmatched. You taste some other cuisines and they taste kind of plain. It's because of food like this that just like spoils us with spice. Spoils us with spice.
Add flavor.
Yeah. So once you eat a meal like this, it's like you can never go back.
I know.
Your taste buds will never go back. Yep.
Hard recovery.
Yep. Well, thank you. This, man, the food is outstanding.
Thank you very
So much flavor and delicious. Yes. Yes.
We'll visit again.
Thank you so much. Yes. Wow. What a spectacular meal. Oh man.
for the final cooking.
So this will be for the evening.
Yeah, this will be for the evening.
Okay, the beef for the evening. This is unbelievable. You have to see the scale and the size. Literally, you could fit in here. Look at the way he stirs that. It's insane.
I know. And then aroma.
I want to take a bath. I've never wanted to take a bath so much in my life. You would just never know an amusement park of a kitchen exists in the back here. It's just a very humble from the outside, but it's literally like a party-sized pans in the back. Just unbelievable quantities of food. This one is the beef fry.
Yeah.
Okay. How many kg of beef is it?
It's around 50 kg beef here. And
50?
Yeah, 50 kg there.
50 kg.
Yeah. Total 100 kg now. And again we will make it on evening 9:30, 10 o'clock, another 100 kg.
50 kgs of beef in this pan, in this bathtub. So all those spices simmered down, the onions, the curry leaves, they sizzled those down in coconut oil, then added the beef, then stirred that around, more chili goes in, the aroma, this beef fry is what we're gonna be eating with the paratha.
ഞാനിപ്പോൾ 5-6 ഡിഷുണ്ടല്ലോ. അടുത്ത് വെച്ചാൽ പിടിക്കുന്ന പണി പാടോ. വേറെ ചെറിയ പ്രശ്നമുണ്ട്.
Wow. Oh, that elevation. That's called Samoa tea. It is specifically boiled in a copper kettle, a big copper kettle. Heading back to the table. Oh man, this is spectacular. Hello, good, good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, nice to meet you, man.
Like when you drink the tea and then like you breathe out,
Yeah.
you can feel that copper sensation.
I gotta try it. Okay. Yeah, you can. Like that hint of copper, metal, metallic, slightly.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Very
yeah.
slightly,
Yeah.
but it adds value to the tea.
It does, a dimension.
Yes.
Oh man, it's creamy. It's sudsy from that tea pull. Oh, yeah, it's really good. Really good, really rich. Oh man. Beef?
This is the beef roast. First we take the video, no?
Okay, this one is the beef.
And the beef curry gravy.
Beef curry gravy.
The fry is coming.
And the fry is coming.
Yeah, beef fry. The legendary.
The legendary beef fry.
From Arab.
Slices of coconut in there, chilies, all of the caked up spice, sizzled down onions and curry leaves. There are few things in the world that make me more excited than Kerala food. The curry leaves, the slices of coconut in there.
Soaked up all that flavor.
It's just condensed.
I know.
Okay, and we got a small mountain of paratha. Get a nugget of the beef with coconut.
Yeah, coconut.
Oh, you can
curry
just,
leaves.
chilies,
Chili.
everything. Oh, look, just the chunkiness of the spices. I lost a curry leaf from the wind. Okay, Ruzaina, cheers. Oh, wow. It's a flavor overdose.
Insane.
It's so moist, so tender, such a balance of spices. Chunks of mature coconut which crunch.
Yeah.
The fragrance of the curry leaves.
That's
just
all
like,
it's insane flavor.
and this is the the saucier curry that we saw in the
The
big,
wet version.
the wet fry that was in the pan as well. Oh. This one is, it might even be more tender because it's simmered in that gravy
And not
to
fried.
reduce down. Oh, it's so soft, almost equally delicious.
It's equally delicious for sure.
Yeah.
This is more soft and tender and gravy like that's fried. Yeah, you can't choose.
No, you have to get both of them. Amazing. That gravy, it's just literally condensed. And then we got one more dish here, just as the chicken curry gravy to eat with the paratha. Okay. That you can immediately taste the coconut oil,
Yeah.
right? The coconut oil,
Coconut milk.
oh, the onions, the ginger garlic, yeah, the pepper in there.
Pepper.
Very good with the beef fry?
Yeah, sure. Keep it on.
Thank you, okay. Yeah, just one is,
For you.
oh, thank you,
For
okay.
you one.
Okay, thank you. And then they just walked around with a tray full of fried bananas to eat with the beef fry as well. The energy doing. You've got the sweetness. It's a ripe banana, fried and cooked till it's so gooey. It's like a natural banana cake with that salty, spicy beef fry. Oh man, that's unbelievable. What a combination. And then finally, to complete this food tour of Dubai, which has been an unbelievable day of food, where are we at next,
We
Ruzaina?
are at the fish market in Dubai.
This is the central fish market, the main fish market.
This is the main fish market. It's like a crazy place where fish and the produce comes from world over to one place, all fresh.
And so we're gonna look at the seafood, we're gonna choose some seafood and maybe go to a restaurant and cook it
Yeah,
for
it's
the...
all just outside. There are various restaurants. You can choose your seafood and go and get it cooked the way you want.
And that's gonna be the grand finale of this food tour. Thank you. Is it tiger prawn?
Tiger prawn this one.
Wow, tiger prawn,
Number
big
one.
one. Man, so it's amazingly clean and organized with stations and just a massive variety of seafood. Not just Emirati seafood from the Gulf here, but seafood from around the world. The fresh fish, there's shrimp, there's crabs.
Fresh one. Kapala.
Smaller one.
The most famous fish in UAE?
Most famous fish. They
Local
love
fish,
it.
yeah?
Local fish, and they love it for breakfast, lunch, dinner. They love this fish. But you can basically get anything you want here. Mud crabs, crabs, Omani crabs.
They will try to sell you everything available. I think we have enough, thank you. Okay, and then we're gonna go to the restaurant outside to cook for our finale. Before we start eating, we just have to tell you that, man, it's a bit of a mission to buy fish,
Yeah.
especially if you're visiting for the first time.
Because
then it's
everybody wants to sell.
everybody
to
wants
you.
to sell you fish. They'll try to add more to your bag to increase the weight. But anyway, just stand firm, get what you want.
Yeah.
If you don't want something, just firmly say don't get it.
Yeah.
But man, is it an experience? That's without a doubt. And then you come out here. We chose Yaya Restaurant, which Ruzaina's been to, right? You've been
Yes,
here. This is
we've been here, and
there's a
this
few
is-
restaurants, but
There's a
this is the
few
one.
restaurants, but everybody likes the yaya because it tastes really good.
Okay, let's start with that fish. And this is like a favorite Emirati fish, local. Oh yeah, so oily and juicy.
Yeah.
Oh
And
wow.
it's delicate fish. Look at it.
Yeah, it's hot. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's very delicate. You can feel the flakiness of it. Final meal of this incredible day of food in Dubai. Oh yeah,
It's so fresh.
so oily and moist.
They have their own kind of mild chili paste. So the star of the dish should be the fish. They want to show the freshness of the
Yeah, nothing
fish.
overpowering.
Yeah, nothing
But you just
overpowering.
taste maybe some onions, a mild
Garlic.
taste, like more of an Arabian flavor.
Yeah, more of an
Light
Emirati
spice.
flavor.
Yeah, light spice, but really good on that charcoal. Tomatoes, peppers, coriander on there. Oh, with that squeeze of lemon, yes.
Just elevated the whole thing up.
Yep.
So good.
Okay, and then we've got the fresh grilled tiger prawns. Oh yeah, the firmness, and again that Emirati marinade, not overpowering. Turmeric in there probably. Garlic.
Garlic, lemon, coriander, a hint of peppers. Wow, perfect.
And to me, what has stood out so much today is the diversity of Dubai.
Yeah.
I mean, Dubai is a melting pot that's brought people from around the world to Dubai, but especially people from the surrounding countries. Yeah, the amazing diversity that we experienced today. Yeah, what a...
We just scratched the surface, Mark.
Just scratching the surface.
Just
Yeah, but
scratch the
you know
surface.
you're in good hands when you're with Ruzaina, so I can already guarantee we ate some of the best
Best of the
food.
best.
The best of the best of Dubai.
Oh yeah.
So a huge thank you to Ruzaina for taking me around today. Ruzaina.
Always a pleasure, Mark. Love hanging out with you because you know your food and you know how to enjoy your food, and
Man.
it's amazing.
Thank you, Ruzaina.
Thank you,
The
Mark.
Minority Taste. Go follow Ruzaina, all of her profiles. She does videos and social media. The Minority Taste.
Thank
And
you.
I'll have all her information in the description box below.
Thank
And
you.
even she knows she's an expert on all sorts of food, but her real expertise, Sri Lankan food.
Yeah.
And so like follow her for the best Sri Lankan food in the entire world.
Thank
But
you.
yeah, thank you Ruzaina for taking us around today.
Thank you for
And
hanging out and eating with
always.
me. It's such an
Always.
amazing thing to do.
Thank you Ruzaina. And thank you for watching this video. Remember to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and make sure you subscribe for lots more food and travel videos. We'll see you next time on next video, and good night from Dubai.